excerpt from a feature book. One of the greatest men I've ever met in my life is a country music white man that came to all my football practices and turned them into the Super Bowl.
I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month.
I know a man, he loved his family, and he loved the music just as much as he loved me.
To all them dudes that played football with me at Skyline in 1980 that's still holding a grudge against me and Mr. Dodd with that Dorset shit every day at practice. I think it's pretty fucked.
All right, take a picture now, Dad. I'm real with my house.
Up that Daryl Dodd, Matt Fleeger, and Verley Robinson is the only ones that play with me at Skyline that's willing to tell the truth. I'm not making this shit up.
One thing I do remember, Daryl Dodd there, the biggest fan. Ain't shit with.
Now I'm not gonna lie, I knew I was Dorset Cole in high school.
Goddamn Super Bowl, man. Where that boy run. You can get his just due. Daryl Dodd there cheering him on like a motherfucker.
I know a man,
One thing I do remember,
I know a man,
Daryl Dodd there,
he loved his
biggest fan.
family,
made shit worse.
and he loved the
Like the
music
goddamn Super Bowl,
just
man.
as much
Where
as
that boy
he
run.
loved
You can
me.
get his just due.
Just
Daryl
as
Dodd there
much
cheering
as
him on
he
like a
loved
motherfucker.
me.
You know.
This is my dad, my hero, Mr. Keith Dodd. My name's Daryl Dodd, otherwise known as...
See, this is how I know Mr. Dodd is probably one of the greatest men I've ever met.
Let me walk in the...
Because I know he asked his daddy, why you always cheering for that other kid at football practice and not me? He raised Daryl right. As I look back on my life,
And he loved the music
the most
just as
inspiring,
much as
greatest
he
man I've
loved
ever met in
me.
my life is in all my football practice and country overalls, yelling and screaming.
And he loved the music just as much as he loved.
Boy, that's some good
I can still hear him in my head sometimes.
again. Let me see you do that again, Maurice.
So you're headed back to Houston just as fast as you can drive. I sure miss you, baby. Wish you didn't have to run.
I didn't know you was that bad. You know what, though? In the locker room, you son, nobody could ever imagine who you are today. When your dad was a really good guy. No, hey, why did they call me Super Bowl in high school, girl?
Super Bowl game.
Hey, don't say it. Hey, man, your dad was my inspiration.
So motherfucking Dorset Cole, they made a special award for me.
Maurice Pitt.
Little Dorset, in practice he was the shit.
Skyline Raiders, man.
To all them dudes that's friends with me on Facebook that play with me at Skyline,
Ain't catching him too fast.
Right.
no hard ass. If I die tomorrow, don't you post shit on my page.
I know something about my boy Maurice. Fucked over in games though.
There's something about a real grown ass man that's telling the truth. They're not gonna lie on social media.
Because what you did in practice, man, was
Ran for
different,
about
man.
3,000 yards.
You had the heart. Daryl Dodd there cheering him on like a motherfucker. You know, started playing like we had the goddamn Super Bowl in
Boy, that's
practice.
some good running.
Daryl Dodd there cheering his ass on.
Again, let me see you do that again, Maurice.
And he run every play was always to the zone. He gave a fuck. You had to catch him. You know, superstar type shit. You can't catch him too fast. You know, Maurice one of them dudes, man. That was
I knew I was here when Mr. Dodd showed up with that line shirt.
that shit up, man. Yes, and Tony Dorset every day some goddamn yards in practice. Just to get a chance to really see you know, in the game, man. I really hate that. Yeah, man, you hell of a dude, man. Speed, fast, and they had to catch your ass.
Watching high school football. Who we here watching?
I'm the only guy. I'm the only white boy you got.
That's almost. The field is named after this dude. That's his name, man. Shout to Fleeger. Remember that name. Remember that name. By the way,
football, buddy.
What, I forgot how Dorset cold I was at Skyline until Matt was telling Eric Dickerson about my Dorset greatness.
We had some gay shit last around the meeting, man.
So I go to let the one shit. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. The world is cold out
Most people just want to picture with
That's awesome.
Sure, it's so hard for me. I had no choice but to try to walk on that pit in 1982.
Boy, that's some good running right there. Run up in that hole like that
Even with
again.
that
Let me see you do that
1.5 grade
again,
point average,
Maurice.
I was determined to go to Pitt to Dorset School because of him. Now that I've gotten older, I'm starting to believe that his dad was one of the greatest men I've ever met. Excerpt from a feature book. One of the greatest men I've ever met in my life is a country music white man that came to all my football practices and turned them into the Super Bowl.
like the goddamn Super Bowl, man.
45 years later, I still can hear him in my head sometimes.
your life becomes a big
Boy, that's some good running right there. Run up in that hole like that.
I cry when I think about that night when they gave me the Super Bowl award, how loud he cheered.
Look, Dorset, in practice he was the shit. See, because what you did in practice, man, was different, man.
I ran for about 3,000
Yeah,
yards. Some
Lord.
kids got tired of me, Mr. Dodd. When people ask, what made you think you was Dorset Cole in high school? He the reason I tried to walk on that pit.